Sit in relaxed and cross-legged position and make sure your knees are in the level with your hips. For that reason, sit on a pillow or something that will elevate you. Your back is up and straight. Roll your shoulders back and away from ears. It is important to breathe relaxed during this pose. Place your arms directly under your shoulders and put your weight on knees. Lower your rear down until your body is flat as a board. Tighten up your abdomen and draw your belly button away from the exercise mat and toward your spine. The idea of this exercise is to draw abdomen away from the mat and toward the spine. Focus on breathing. This is a great exercise for abdominal region or if you have lower back problems. Tighten up your abdominal muscles by drawing belly button away from the exercise mat and toward your spine. Take a deep breath and as you exhale, extend your left arm and your right leg as far as you can. Keep your hips square and keep your abdominal region tight. You can stay in this position up to 15 seconds, and do not forget to breathe freely. This is a very good exercise for your lower body and it is very important because it will help you prepare your body for labor. Stand relaxed with your back straight, knees slightly bent and place your feet wide apart with toes pointing out. Lower your upper body and start making squats. At the lowest point of exercise your knees will be forming 90-degree angle. Repeat this motion at least 10 times. If you want to add more resistance you can use weights, especially if you are in first trimester. This is a very beneficial pose for opening hips. Perform a deep squat and release all energy through your pelvis. You shouldn't perform this exercise after 36 weeks pregnant, if your baby is breech or if you suffered from problems with hemorrhoids. Take 5 deep breaths, one in deep squat pose. This pose is called warrior pose and is a great exercise for opening hips. You can perform this pose during third trimester and you may use chair for support, and the wall to help you with the balance. Spread your feet wide apart and start with feet parallel. Inhale and raise your arms to the shoulder height. Exhale and turn left to the wall and point your left toes to the wall. Bend your left knee and come closer to the wall. Press the back edge of your trail foot to the floor. Slowly come out of the pose. Sideline leg lifts is a great exercise for strengthening glutes and legs. Lie down on your side. Legs are straight and posture is nice and tall. You can also put pillow underneath you. You are going to lift your leg up and down. This exercise is excellent for your glutes. Turn sideways. Knees are slightly bent. Put one toe out behind you and start lifting that leg. Remember that supporting leg is slightly bent. Make at least 10 repetitions and repeat the same motion with your other leg. You may use something for balance while performing this exercise. Some women lean on the back of a chair or on the wall. This exercise is great for inner thighs. To perform it you will need a fitness ball and a chair. Sit in a chair with your back straight and place fitness ball between your knees. Squeeze ball with your knees, hold for a few seconds and release. Repeat at least 10 times. This exercise is great for inner thighs. To perform it, you will need a fitness ball and a chair. Sit in a chair with your back straight and place fitness ball between your knees. Squeeze ball with your knees, hold for a few seconds and release. Repeat at least 10 times. Kegel muscles or pelvic muscles are very important when you are pregnant as well as you are not. The idea behind Kegel exercises is strengthening pelvic floor muscles, because those muscles will help you throughout the delivery. Your body is relaxed. It is best if you sit down and concentrate on your pelvic floor muscles. When contracting pelvic floor muscles, it feels like you would want to stop urine from flowing. Contract your muscles and then release. You may apply quick contractions, or you can hold the contraction for up to 10 seconds and then release and repeat. Get on your hands and knees to do a back stretch. It is really important when performing this exercise in pregnancy not to dip down your back during the stretch as you would normally do in yoga. Breathe in and push your back up. Exhale and release your back, but remember not to dip down your back. This exercise is also beneficial for positioning baby. Sit relaxed. Put your left hand on your right knee and the other hand behind you. Breathe in to raise up your chest and upper back and exhale as you twist to the side. Come back to center and do the same stretch on the other side. Repeat few times. This exercise is great for pelvic area. To perform it, you will need an exercise ball. If you don't have it, you can sit on the pillow on the chair. Sit comfortably on a ball with your back straight. Feet are on the ground, and a bit wider than shoulder width apart. Start performing stretches and shift your pelvic area slightly forward and back. Repeat at least 20 times and make sure to follow your comfort level. This exercise is excellent for your upper body and you will need 2 light dumbbells to perform it. Instead fitness ball, you can use chair. Sit relaxed on the ball with your back tall. Make sure you do not lean back to help lift the weight. Your feet are on the floor, shoulder width apart, and knees above the ankles. Make sure your abdominal muscles are pulled in a little bit. Grab dumbbells in hands with palms facing outwards and aligned with the shoulders. Exhale and push the weight straight overhead. Inhale and release the weight back down. Repeat the same motion at least 10 times. Squats with the ball will help you shape your lower body and also support your back. Place your feet shoulder width apart and press lower your back against the ball. Squat down and push back up with your legs. Repeat at least 20 times. Squats are a great workout for your glutes and legs. Stand shoulder width apart. As you lower your body, push your rear end back and keep your abdominals tightened in. Be careful that your knees do not go past your toes. Repeat at least 20 times. This is a great exercise for lower back and you can practice it during entire pregnancy. Your feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart and 1 foot from the wall. Press your back against the wall and flatten natural arch in back. Hold for a few seconds and return to basic position. Repeat at least 10 times. This is an excellent exercise for your back, and is safe to perform it throughout entire pregnancy. Grab your elastic band a little wider than shoulder width apart and raise arms above your head. Pull your arms straight down and create a T position with your arms and body. Return to starting position with hands above your head and repeat. Back exercises are very important during pregnancy since more weight gets distributed in your chest and abdomen and you need strong back to support the new weight. You can stand during the exercise or you can take a sit and support your back if that feels more comfortable. This pose is excellent for opening hips. Sit relaxed with your back as tall as possible. Put base of your feet together. This position should help you open hips and pelvis, which is very important for the birth. Lean back slightly and put your hands behind you and focus on releasing the energy through your pelvis. You can also bend forward, but do not push yourself too far because of the size of your stomach. Go as far as you can then slowly return to basic position with your back tall. This exercise is great for strengthening your lower body. If you are in first or second trimester, you can use light dumbbells while performing this workout. Stand with your head up and back straight. Take a step back and lower your right knee and return tall to starting position. If you are in third trimester, do not use weights because you have your own weight to carry. This exercise is great for pelvic area. To perform it, you will need an exercise ball. If you don't have it, you can sit on the pillow on the chair. Sit comfortably on a ball with your back straight. Feet are on the ground, and a bit wider than shoulder width apart. Start performing side stretches with your pelvic area. Repeat at least 20 times and make sure to follow your comfort level. This is a great pre-birth yoga exercise because it helps opening woman's hips and pelvis, which is very important for the birth. Sit with your legs wide apart. Take a few breaths to release your inner thigh muscles and to feel more comfortable. Come in a bend forward position and do not worry if you cannot go far forward. Stretch to your right side and go as far as you can. Stay in this position for a few seconds. Then stretch to the left side, and most importantly, do not forget to breathe. This exercise is great for releasing tension in your neck and shoulders. Sit relaxed with your legs crossed. Breathe in and let your head drop on your chest. Slowly make a circular movement with your head and be sure to release all tension from your neck and shoulders. Repeat the same movement in other direction. Sit up tall and bend your knees. Take your hands to the outside of your knees. Take a deep breath through your nose, and as you exhale, round your spine and tighten your abdominal muscles. Hold in this position for 3 seconds and release abdominal muscles. As you come up tall and pull your shoulders back, inhale and repeat. This is a great pose if you have problems with swollen legs, and you can also practice it during 3rd trimester. Sit in row pose. Your thighs are together and your feet are apart. Sit exactly between your heels. If this pose feels uncomfortable, you can put a block under your buttocks and sit on it. Lean your upper body back and make sure your body feels relaxed. Stay in this position for 10 seconds and slowly return to starting position with your back straight. You can safely perform this exercise throughout entire pregnancy and is a great exercise for opening hips. Sit on the pillow and place your feet and knees wide apart. Place elbows between your knees. Make sure your back is tall. Breathe while in the position and perform Kegel exercises. Stay in this position at least 10 seconds and then slowly release your arms and draw your knees back together. This pose is called downward facing dog and is an excellent pose for women who are in their 3rd trimester. Step close to the wall and place your hands to the wall and approximately 5 inches below shoulder height. Press your hands into the wall and start stepping your feet back from the wall. Draw your head and chest throughout your arms. Make sure your feet are parallel and 1 foot apart. Tilt the tailbone upwards the ceiling and breathe relaxed. Stay in this position as long as you feel comfortable. When returning to basic position, start taking small steps forward and slowly raising your body to starting position. This is a great exercise for opening hips, but most of all great pose for relaxation. To perform it, you will need a pillow and block to support your back and 2 smaller pillows to support your knees. While performing this pose, it is most important to be relaxed and to breathe during the entire pose. Stay in this position for as long as you would like. When you want to come out of the pose, first slowly pull your knees together and put your body in a fetus position. From there, come up into a relaxed seated position. This exercise is great for stretching upper body. To perform it, you will need an exercise ball. If you don't have it, you can sit on the pillow on the chair. Sit comfortably on a ball with your back straight. Feet are on the ground, and a bit wider than shoulder width apart. Place one hand on the ball and stretch with opposite arm to the side. Repeat at least 10 times on each side and make sure to follow your comfort level.